Oh, that's quite the surprise. Looks like you had your own tasks to deal with around here too. Did I have a good night? Yeah. You could say that. And by judging that you're here, I think for you too. And fortunately enough, it's only me up here. I guess maybe everyone is in their rooms doing their own thing. Or I guess the weather. But I don't mind it. I much prefer it this way too. So even though you find yourself in the same area, you still came by looking for me, huh? I guess that's rather nice. And not too much really happened anyway. Got the task, showed up. Then it's done really, not much interesting to say. Same old, same old. Yeah. I don't mean to say that I don't hate the routine or anything or find it too mundane. I don't see myself doing anything else if it weren't for the fact that this be the only thing that I'm good enough to enjoy. It's been alright. But I kinda wish I had something else to do. I find myself getting bored pretty easily. Maybe, yeah, you can say that. I'm rather restless and just wants to get to the next thing as soon as possible. I'd much rather prefer things being more fast-paced. As long as I'm not there just sitting there with my own thoughts is all. It's okay here. Yeah, you're right. It really ain't that bad. Just that I might be really tired right now, but I know I can still do more. But I'll have to just wait and see until something else comes up that I can take on. Yeah, it'll definitely be a bit before something good enough comes by. You know, I get my assignments done rather quickly too. So it leaves me quite a bit of time to linger around here. Honestly, mostly in my room or up here like I am right now. I don't typically end up going out on my own unless I really needed to. Yeah. I figured you'd get it. You're the only one that even bothers to talk to me. Okay. And then what about you? Anything interesting for you? Or is it more the same, I'm thinking? Yeah, that sounds about right for you. Yeah, I guess that's fair to say. It's about time to get out of here. I still haven't really eaten, and all I had is just whatever this stuff is. Courtesy of the building. You'd, you'd seriously want to join me? I guess. I guess I won't really stop you there. Do what you want. Yeah, actually, before we reach my room, I was gonna get something quick from the machine. Are you gonna want something? Uh, sure. I can get that. And also, before we go in, that's yours. Okay. And now you owe me. Yep, this is it. More or less the same since the last you seen it. And I can stop acting all surprised, as if you never seen it before. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot different or much added. Right? I mean, why would I? Kinda got everything I need, don't I? So why would I need to go crazy on that? Anywho, I'm really hungry and I just want to go eat something. So if you actually want something right now, then go say something about it. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. About what I have, I don't really think about that. I just was gonna see what I got currently. Hopefully, something good enough. So I quickly checked, and my options right now is some noodles, pasta, some steak if you really want that, and some pizza too. Okay. Yeah, I'll be getting. I think I'll go for noodles. Yeah, the pizza's all yours. I don't care. Yeah. Better be grateful. Yeah, so for your food, you just go and put it in the oven. It's as simple as that. You're not gonna do anything crazy. All you need is right there. Yeah, just put it on the tray, let it go for. Put it at 400 for 20 minutes, around there. Yeah. Yeah, you go. Of course you're gonna do it. I don't have to do everything for you. Acting like a child about it. Sometimes you don't realize how ridiculous you are. And so demanding. Anyway, you can just go do that. I'm gonna go get washed up real quick. Yeah. Of course, when I just want to damn my own, that idiot just has to go show up out of nowhere. Oh, nice. That's a sharing. Yeah, of course you'd figure it out. But yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, that's good to go. Oh, come on. I mean, what are you waiting for? Just take it out. It's ready to eat. Or else you're gonna go burn it, and then you're gonna start crying about it. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care. It's all yours. Yeah, I've had that one for a while, and I haven't really touched it. I mean, it looks interesting, but clearly not interesting enough for me to have tried it over, well, other things. Yeah. No, I don't want to be expecting you to show up more often just to get free food out of me. Yeah, this is what I made. Yeah. But I don't want to hear you whining about you saying stuff about wanting to try it. You have your own stuff. You should just finish up and eat as quick as you can. I just want to get this over with so I can get to bed already. It's already late enough as it is. And I'm really, really tired. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna let you stay here the night. No, you're actually crazy for thinking that I'll just like let you. And then for some reason you just make that difficult whenever you happen to be around. Your room is literally right there. Oh, you're so persistent. I don't know why I haven't kicked you out already. It's fine. She's gonna hang out a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, you might be right about that one part. I got it done early, and that's gonna leave me with quite a bit of time on my own. Okay, fine. Whatever. Got me there. Okay, so say we hang out. What are we gonna do? Just talk away. Is that it? We already had our talk earlier. Like, what more could you want? Yeah. You just can't help yourself get the attention from the same person. Or you just can't help yourself getting my attention. What I'd like to do. aside from kicking you out and just going straight to bed? I don't know, actually. Well, I'm gonna wake up, do my routine. I haven't really thought about what then I would do if I hadn't, if I really had nothing else lined up for the next day. I don't know. Check my gear, clean it, maintain it, I guess. But that only takes that. But that would only take up so much time. You really don't mean to say that you actually hope to get me going out a lot more. And then what? Do what? The normal people stuff? Food, whatever. Drinks, I don't know. Shopping, maybe. I've told you I don't shop for just leisure or just to browse. I go when I need something. And then that normally means just doing it on my own, obviously. Okay. So then if you're so adamant about what I should try doing, then then what about then what is it that you do on your own? You never told me that before, have you? Yeah. And it's not like I care enough to just track you and just see what you do. I don't care enough for that. I mean, why would you even go out there on your own? Wouldn't it be kind of weird or awkward? You're just sitting there on your own in some restaurant, whether that be some lame BK or something nicer even. I don't get it. Just for the vibe. I'm not really sure what that means, but whatever you say. So you mean to tell me that you go to these places just for the enjoyment of just being there? So you're telling me that sometimes you just go out to these places because you just like being present there? What, people watching? Is that it? Not necessarily. Then what? You just look at the architecture, see how these places function or something? Hmm. To be there to get it. I don't know. Say that I do take you up on that. Okay. And what? Then you're hoping me that I somehow start understanding it just by being there? It sounds like nothing's supposed to happen. You sit there and take it in, something like that. And then, for whatever reason, that makes your day better. I guess I can see that. For you, where things can be pretty, things can come and go pretty fast. I guess there is a purpose of us, of just having to slow down a bit and just take it in, I suppose. Um, yeah, I guess that's kind of what I do in my own way, right? Just that I do it way differently than you do. Okay. Yeah, I can tag along and see what you mean by that. Hmm. Just hanging out with friends. I guess that's what people do, right? I see that all the time. And you say I should try that too. Yeah, I guess that's two things we'll we'll try, I guess. You'll better get something out of it. If you don't, it ends up being a waste of time then. Cause sure, I wouldn't mind if it somehow helped me understand just being normal, I guess. However as you call it. I'm surprised that you hang on to that. Anyone who takes up this kind of work is far from normal. Or if you look at it in a different way, that this thing becomes their own normal, what they adopt and get used to. Yeah, maybe part of me does want to see what fascinates you so much about it. Is that implying that you're gonna eventually walk away from all of it? I'm really not sure how that will go. I would tend to think that one would be so stuck in their routine and their own work to just simply suddenly change that one day, right? But maybe if there's something worthwhile at that at the other side of this, then I guess that makes sense. As for me, I don't think I'll be looking at it the same way you do. I'm fine. I'm fine being here as it is, doing what I do. I haven't really thought about the possibility of changing that. I mean, fair enough when this is all I know, right? Typically, you get used to something and it's kind of all you want to do since it's all you know. Well, however you want to accomplish that, a different life, I guess. Hoping it can work out for you somehow. And that's uh, if they'd be willing to let you go like that. If not, try to work you a bit more before finally deciding to. I mean, that is rather interesting to think about. It's really hard to see how my life could be like if it were more normal. Maybe for some they do. That's kind of what they yearn for. For those that also look to achieve that, there would also be ones that would would abstain from getting into that. Hmm. Yeah. Anyway, we've been talking long enough, and I'm only getting tired by the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now. It's yeah. I mean, you should be going back too. Of course. Yeah. I I'll admit it was interesting to think about it. But it is something I believe you can achieve. It's typically for just any person if it's something that they so strongly desire, then they'll most likely find a way to do it if they really do believe it. Yeah, yeah, anyway. Yeah, you go back. Yeah. Uh, Good night, I guess. And yeah. No, yeah, I'm still up for that. Yep, so CB seeing you in the morning, I guess. Okay.